Hey guys, check out this reaction video right here with Larry and Bethany. Bethany going at it. Now, I don't agree with Larry basically jumping to Sharry's every need. Okay, they do have, Uber, just like Bethany said. They have all different types of services you can use. Your ex-husband does not always have to jump to your every need. I think it's mad disrespectful, and I think he needs to let Sharry, do stuff on her own. I mean, who helped her when she was in the other state? I mean, I think Larry is doing too much, and I think Bethany is right here. Because if it was your husband, would you be okay with his ex-wife picking up, him going to pick her up because her car broke down when she can call Uber or Lyft or any daggone service, a cab or whatever? He can't be jumping to her every need. That's why they can't get along, because he does too much for his ex-wife versus respecting, how his wife now feels. It's just plainly ridiculous. And Sharry knows this. I don't understand why he, does this all the daggone time.
Why didn't she call an Uber?
Why would she call Uber? And I was there. She was right down the street, so I just took her home.
Well, first of all, why did she have to call you?
Who else was she gonna call? She has nobody else here.
A tow truck, Larry. A tow truck. She could have called the cops.
Well, she did call the cops. They showed up.
And then, so she called the cops to take care of things. So then she called you in addition? So she just had to be extra.
She called me and told me, "Hey, Larry, my car broke down." I said, "Okay, I'll come in."
Great. Sorry.
I know.
Too bad.
Why would I do that?
Because she's an adult, Larry. She can take care of her own issues. She's your ex-wife. Let her take care of her own stuff. She's a big girl. Let her do her own big girl things.
She's also Brooke's mom. There's no way I was gonna let that woman be out there by herself in the middle of nowhere.
Why not? You'd let me?
No, I wouldn't. When have I ever left you stranded anywhere? Anywhere. Do you have a problem because it's Shara or anybody?
Well, I have a little bit more of a problem because it's Sharry, and she thinks that it's okay to call you her ex-husband because she knows it's going to push our buttons.
I'm also Brooke's dad.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. How would I look to my daughter if her mom called me saying, "Larry, I need help"? I say, "No, I can't help you because Bethany might get mad." And something happens to her mom.
What would have been the better example is for her to teach her daughter that she could have taken care of it on her own by calling the tow truck and doing it through the police like the normal.
A tow truck did come to move her car off the street.
Okay, and she could have ridden with the tow truck.
They don't do that.
Yes, they do.
Well,
they do.
I offered to take her home.
She's too bougie to ride with them.
No, it's not bougie. She asked me for help. I gave her my help, and I took her home, make sure she got home safe. Regardless how you feel about it or not, that's still the daughter, that's still the mother of my daughter.
Yeah.
I would rather know that woman is home safe and sound in her own home, just being somewhere stuck on the side of the street.
You don't understand why I have a problem with this?
So you'd rather a stranger pick her up?
No, a tow truck, yes. Because they're reliable. And they've got ratings and all of that for it.
I'm not talking about the tow truck. I'm talking about a stranger seeing a woman by herself straight on the road doing something.
I may not like her, but she has a little more common sense than to let a stranger pick her up. She can ride with the tow truck driver.
Do you know who we are? You know what happens out in the streets with women by themselves? I wasn't going to let that happen, whether you like it or not. You can be mad at me for doing a humanly thing.
We fight enough as it is, and you think that this is okay to let your ex-wife call? No.
Fight about everything.
No, you allowed this to happen, knowing that this was going to push
anything.
Yes, you did.
A good deed.
No, you went and did this, knowing that it was going to cause tension between us.
I didn't even think about you when I did it.
Exactly. You didn't think about me.
I did not think about you.
You didn't think about
I was thinking about somebody who needed some help. My daughter's mother needed help, and I went to help her. Had nothing to do with you.
Instead of letting her do her big girl thing and do it on her own. Thing? Letting the tow truck.
I'm sorry, I wasn't raised that way. I see people.
You weren't raised to be a good husband either, because this never should have happened.
Ever. So what you saying?
It shouldn't have happened.
I'm not a good husband.
Sometimes, no. Sometimes, no.
It's not either or. It's either I am or I'm not.
No, sometimes you're not, and as of late, no, you haven't been.
Well, you ain't been a model wife either.
Oh, well, I tried, but you know what?
Phones out my daughter's hands, calling her different names.
And why did I do that? Because you didn't back me up.
Oh, because you threw her food away.
Oh, but
we can do this all day long.
And why did I throw her food away? Because you didn't back me up on that either.
Listen, we can do this all day long.
We could.
And you're not going to win this argument.
Oh, well, you're right. Because I know when I'm right, and you know when I'm right, and you don't ever back me up when I'm right.
You always want to be right when you're wrong.
Oh, well, okay. Larry, either way, one of us is always going to be right.
Why are we still talking about it?
You're right. It's no use in telling something to a dumb person when they don't want to listen. You enjoy your night, Larry, and you can sleep out here on the couch.
You use a damn lie. I don't sleep on nobody's couch.
This door's gonna be locked.
Okay, I'll kick it in.
So like I said, Larry did too much. He acts like Sharry is a daggone little girl. Just because you are, her baby's daddy, it does not mean that you have to jump to her every need. She can call an Uber. She could have called a Lyft. So stop tripping. You guys like this video? Tell me what you think. Do you agree with Larry or do you agree with Bethany? Hey, y'all, don't be biased against the other person because you don't like them. Just tell the truth. If you was in that position, well, how would you feel? Now, if he would have called her up and discussed it with his wife, then maybe, yeah. But he didn't do that. So I don't like the way Larry operates either. All right? So thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notifications, share, leave a comment, check out my actual live later on tonight. And thank you guys so much for watching. It's another reaction talk time with Shay, pre-recorded. Again, thank you. And don't forget the thumbs up, you guys. And tell me, what do you guys think about this skit and Larry's actions and Bethany's, how she feels about it. Peace out, y'all. Thank you.